Hey, what's up? So as I said in my intro video, this channel is going to be a lot of me telling you guys about what fails happen in my life. Like weird fails you didn't think would ever happen to anyone, but somehow I managed to have them on a weekly basis. So anyway, as promised, this is going to be one of my fail videos, and it's a fail on how I nearly burned my scalp off and made my hair look like this. So last Saturday, I was spending a bunch of time staring in the mirror, just contemplating life, and I realized that I looked kind of witchy with my current hair. It was like this dark blackish purple, and so I was like, okay, I guess I gotta change it now. So I've dyed my hair maybe 100-ish times in my life, starting in 8th grade, going till now, so that's like 8 solid years of dyeing my hair, and I could probably count on one hand how many times it's actually gone correctly, and most of those 5 times my mom was helping me. So I skipped off to the pharmacy that evening, bought a box of blonde, ultra platinum blonde in a box, and a box of light brown, light golden brown, and went home thinking I was gonna lighten my hair up with the blonde and put the light brown in. Now, do I need to repeat some of that sentence? I've dyed my hair 100 times, and I thought the boxed light blonde would lighten my hair up enough from black to make it light brown. Yeah. And so I'm skipping home thinking this is gonna work. I pop it in my hair, chilling on my floor, watching YouTube videos, being all bored, and my roommate walks in. Mind you, she's literally never dyed her hair before. She's got platinum-ish blonde hair, never dyed, hasn't touched a box of dye, has only sprayed it colors once. Yeah, she comes home, sees what I'm doing, and says, I don't think that's going to work. She fucking realized that the boxed blonde doesn't have bleach in it before I did. She's never fucking dyed her hair, and I've dyed mine 100 times. And here I am thinking I'm doing something smart because I completely forgot everything I've done in my entire life in regards to hair dye. So yeah, she politely informs me that boxed blonde hair dye doesn't have any bleach in it, which I realized the moment she says it. She is absolutely correct in that fact, and I was doing absolutely nothing to my hair despite the fact that it was tingling. So this was like 10 p.m. on Saturday because I'd gone out to dinner with my friend and then bought the hair dye. So I was like, okay, well, I guess this is all for tonight. I'll go to Sally's Beauty tomorrow, get what I need, like actual bleach, and then fix my hair tomorrow, and by Monday morning with work I'll have light brown hair. Normal, light brown, normal-ish hair colored hair. Yeah, dyeing your hair on a Sunday when you have work the next day, never a good idea. Anyway, so next morning I make the half-hour trip to Sally's, pick up some bleach, a big tub of bleach, because you know, I like dyeing my hair a lot, and it never turns out well, so having bleach on hand, great. And I buy a big bottle of developer, 40 volume developer. I was like, oh, I'm trying to really lighten this from black, so let me buy 40 volume developer so it fucking works. Okay. Yeah, while I was looking at it, seeing 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, I was like, 40's probably not a good idea, but let me go for it. You know, I could have read the back of the bleach tub that I picked up 5 seconds later and seen that it was supposed to be done with 10, 20, or 30 volume developer, but I didn't. So I bought both those and some toner, left the store, went all the way back home, and decided to start dyeing my hair. That's when I realized I was probably not supposed to pick up 40 volume developer, but 30 or 20 or 10, you know, maybe not fry my brains out. So yeah, I'm sitting there not entirely sure what the developer does, but knowing I slightly fucked up in this sense, bleaching my hair. Yeah, I'm literally checking every 10 minutes to see if my hair is falling out of my head as if I burned the entirety of my hair off, Because, I've seen the horrifying YouTube videos where people go to dye their hair or deep condition or whatever, and they end up with a buzz cut. Now, I don't really care. My hair's short already. I could have a buzz cut, whatever. I just didn't want to show up to work the next day bald with having about 5 hours to mentally prepare myself for what I was going to look like. Now, seems like a bad enough situation already, but halfway through bleaching it the first time with 40 volume developer, I decide, it might be cool to, go for a light lavender, because I bought lavender moon toner or whatever. So I was like, good idea. I'll go for a light lavender look right now, all in one day, from black. So I rinse it out the first time. I look like a flaming Cheeto. I'm like, what's a good idea now? My hair is still attached to my head. I still only have 40 volume developer, but I'm gonna bleach it a second time. Yeah. That didn't feel so hot. It was like minimal burning, and I was like, I've felt this before while dyeing my hair. Probably because I'm a fucking idiot and I've done this before. So, only some slight burning. I go through a second round of bleach, checking more frequently if my hair is still attached to my head, because still don't really want a buzz cut on Monday morning, but getting more and more prepared for a buzz cut on Monday morning. So I bleached it a second time. Still looked like a slightly less flaming Cheeto. I was like, this toner is not gonna work, probably. Hair's still too blonde. But I also know my hair will actually fall out if I bleach it a third time. So I pull out the toner, realize, oh shit, this stuff needs developer too. I still only have 40 volume developer. It's not even the toner brand, it's just 40 volume developer in like some generic Sally's brand. So I'm like, you know what, whatever. I mix my entire package of toner with my 40 volume developer, mix it up. I'm like, go big or go home. I put it on my hair and my scalp actually starts burning. Like, I nearly started crying at how bad this felt. I was like, holy fuck, I think my hair is gonna burn off. So I literally, like, 10 seconds after I put this in my hair, I like beeline to the bathroom, like wrench on the tub and like dunk my head straight in, and I'm like washing it with the coldest water ever, trying to like stop the burning of my scalp. Yeah. So after the whole burning scalp ordeal, I was like, I'm gonna give myself a few hours off, think about it, decide what I want to do. Yeah, 20 minutes later, I had my box of light golden brown in my hand, being like, let's go for this. I don't want to look like a flaming Cheeto at work tomorrow, so I'm gonna go do this right now. I didn't have to use the 40 volume developer because this box dye comes with a nice bottle of developer with it. Yeah, I had no idea what volume that developer was, but I was just praying that it was less than 40 or else I might die. So I put on my hair like as slowly as possible. There's only some like light scalp burning, so I'm like, this is going well. I'm gonna have light brown hair. No one at work's gonna know about this entire fiasco. Yeah, I put it in and it comes out this color. What fucking color is this? Where's the brown in this? This is straight up straw colored. Oh, maybe straw blonde is a better word than light golden brown to describe this. Like, yeah, I know I started off with really light hair to begin with because I just bleached it twice, but still, who the fuck calls this light golden brown? Anyway, whatever, it's the first try. Maybe it didn't stick that well. Maybe my hair is completely fried from the bleach. And, it needs a second round. So I wait a few hours. Now it's like 8 p.m. on Sunday. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna fix this last round. I put it in, wait an hour with it in my hair, rinse it out. It's still this color. Now it's 10 p.m. on a Sunday. I still don't feel like going to the pharmacy again to get an actual brown. So I went to work like this. Yeah. First guy I saw mentioned it. He's like, did you dye your hair? And I was like, yeah, I fucking did, and it wasn't supposed to look like this. Had a good laugh about it. Oh yeah, I got called Justin Bieber today too. Honestly, was a fair comment. I was thinking Eminem between dyes, but Justin Bieber worked pretty well too. Anyway, so yeah, I'm about to head to the pharmacy, pick up a box of medium brown, and try and save this mess that is my head. Yeah, so thanks for watching if you made it this far in this video. I'm hoping my scalp doesn't burn off when I dye this bad boy again, and I will see you later. So this video was actually filmed way before my channel introduction, but I wanted as little videos filmed with this nice straw colored look, so I filmed this one first so you could get the full effect of what my fucking hair looks like, and everything else was filmed once I managed to fix this mess. One more thing, if you look right down there below the video box, there's a little red thing. Yeah, it's called a subscribe button. If you click on that, you can be notified when I make another video. Alright, thank you, and goodbye!